Okay. Hey guys, how is everyone doing here? Happy to have you guys alongside for Victory Bowl 41. Got a couple intros here ready tonight as we continue on with the game here, but how is everyone doing here? Happy to have you guys here, and in the meantime, how is everyone doing? Welcome in. Also, we have, well, I guess on my end, a special guest. On his end, I'm the special guest, but he wants to introduce himself. We're happy to have him here, and he is one of the best, young streamers, I guess would be a term, because, I mean, you're new to this Roblox sports streaming scene. Let's have him introduce himself here with Mr. Elock.
Hello, everybody. My name is Elock. I am a content variety streamer. Been streaming on Twitch for about 4.5 years. Been streaming for OFL for about a year and a half. If you can believe, Kingo, it's been that long. But
you're making me feel old. You're making me feel old with that one, but yeah.
Hey, I'm feeling old too. Don't worry.
Absolutely. But, as you know, let us know who you guys think is going to win here tonight in the chat. Do you think it's going to be the Oklahoma City Twisters or the Barton Bruisers, as two very talented teams? And what do you know about the teams offhand, Elock? Is there anything you know offhand in particular that you want to talk about here before we start our little intro videos?
Well, I mean, both start with quarterbacks. Quarterbacks have been phenomenal throughout this season. I won't get into the specific details just yet, but I mean, both having over 4,000 yards for the season, both having above an average of 70% completion rates. Just truly amazing quarterbacks to start this year, or start this to finish out this season. As I mean, Lamont being a reigning 3-time Victory Bowl champion, LMG being a 3-time Victory Bowl appearance quarterback. Both of them having true experience here in the Victory Bowl, and not necessarily this stadium specifically, but in this environment.
Well, funny enough, you mentioned this stadium specifically. This is the first ever Victory Bowl to come south of the border to Mexico. So, pretty cool to see Mexico hosting a Victory Bowl this season. I was a big advocate for them getting this game. I really wanted to push for that. I thought it was going to be a really big deal for them to be able to host the Victory Bowl here. As I'm going to shout the stream, we're going to give people a chance to trickle in here real quick before we start our little intro videos. But how is everyone doing here? Not yet. I'll let you know when we're ready to go. But I shouted the stream. So there we go. I shouted the stream. How is everyone doing here? Welcome in, OFL community. Happy to have you guys here for the OFL Victory Bowl. How is everyone doing here? Any thoughts in the chat from anyone, Elock in particular, about who they think is going to win? Any word you're getting on your end? Or
I've got one vote for Oklahoma City.
City. Absolutely. We'll see. Course, Barton. I've seen Barton getting some favorite calls here, which is surprising that people are saying the Bruisers as much as I think, because I think, Oklahoma came in as the preseason favorites. You have Lamont, the 3-time winning champion, but I don't know. I part of me gets the feeling that in the air tonight it might be Barton's night. They haven't won a Victory Bowl in almost 10 years. Almost to the day they won their last Victory Bowl back in 2014 in November. So there you go.
That is crazy. The rain of facts by Kingo,
That's what happens when you're old like me. Anyways, guys, whenever we're going to give about another minute here for people to trickle in. How many viewers on your end, Elock? If any questions,
I've got 17.
All right, 17.
So trickling in, we're all good.
Absolutely.
But we will definitely see how this goes. I mean, this is going to be an even matchup between the quarterbacks. Hands down, amazing stadium here. I want to give full credit of truly how beautiful and how much work went into the stadium.
The field in particular tonight for Smiz, and I know Zach FTL who built the stadium. I know Kiri Callie, a great friend of mine, who came up with the design for the stadium. So absolutely, it's something you have to think about here, that how great this stadium is and how great it is to finally have a Victory Bowl come south of the border to Mexico. Anyways, Elock, I think we're gonna give us our little intros here. If you want to think it's about time. All right. So
it's about time.
1 second, let me mute on my end, and we will go live with the Victory Bowl pregame intros. Viva la Mexico, and welcome in to Victory Bowl 41 live from Mexico City, Mexico. How is everyone doing here tonight? I'm your host and caster for the pregame show here tonight, King O Light, happy to be alongside for Victory Bowl 41. Tonight, the 41st OFL season comes to a conclusion as the Barton Bruisers take on the Oklahoma City Twisters in a star-studded epic showdown here south of the border. The first ever Victory Bowl to come to Mexico features an amazing matchup as the Bruisers, almost 10 years to the day of their previous Victory Bowl win back in Season 4, take on the Twisters seeking their first ever Brilliant Trophy. Of course, the players in the game are going to be the real storyline, and let's start with the quarterbacks, as it's a quarterback game and we're all just living in it. As, of course, quarterback for the Barton Bruisers is a champion himself with the Blue Steel City Vikings in Season 33, LMJ at the quarterback position for the Bruisers. Obviously also made it to the Victory Bowl in Season 24 with this Bruisers organization that fell shy to the Snowhawks in that game. And then, of course, on the other side is the three-time reigning Victory Bowl champion quarterback Lamont, here with his first Victory Bowl with the Twisters. Lamont in this game seeks to become the first ever quarterback to win 4 straight Victory Bowl championships. Obviously, currently tied with Alla Take the Wheel, who won Victory Bowls 4, 5, and 6. Now, Lamont, 1 game away from immortality in the record books. Well, buckle up, folks, because Victory Bowl 41 is next with the pregame hype intro. Alright, welcome back here to the sights and sounds of Mexico City. Elock standing alongside an Elock. You gotta think the pressure's gotta be on the Bruisers here, knowing, I mean, LMJ's played for the Bruisers for a long time. You know, he went to another franchise, a couple other franchises, won a Victory Bowl with the Vikings as a quarterback, but you gotta think there's some pressure on LMJ and the Bruisers here, knowing it's been, I mean, even if, you know, franchises in OFL don't matter as much as real life, knowing it's been 10 years, a decade, since they've won a Victory Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, of course there's pressure. I mean, there's always going to be pressure.
In these situations.
Yeah, absolutely. There's always going to be pressure in any of these games. And, I mean, of course LMJ is feeling the pressure. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
But also, I mean, both quarterbacks are feeling the pressure. I mean, now, is LMJ feeling more pressure? Maybe. And that may just come down, I mean, it just depends on...
I mean, for Lamont, this is another day at the office. Yeah, for Lamont, this is kind of another day at the office, exactly. So there is that, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see how this plays out, and it's going to be very, very interesting.
Absolutely.
Well, I mean, I know as announcers, we're supposed to be as unbiased as we can be, but do you have any predictions for the game on your end? That you see how it plays out? You know, scorer, maybe, winner, anything?
I really don't know. I think I think Twisters might have an upper hand.
Yeah.
I don't know, and this may just come down to who plays the better game and who starts off stronger.
Yep.
I think Lamont may have more comfortable, just with having more championships under his belt, but also, yeah, I mean, it's been a while, so who knows?
Yeah.
For his team.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm supposed to say this on stream, Elock, but me and you said we saw the Parker talking earlier. It sounds like there was some what's the word I'm looking for? Contention in the locker room of the Twisters before the game. So could that play a factor here, do you think, at all?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, there was definitely some uneasiness or worry. As we've got the crowd here now.
I think they're getting the runouts here ready. Do you know who's coming out first of which team?
So I do not, but I might be the Bruisers, but I could be wrong.
Well, anyways, guys, make sure you guys spam those follows, likes, and shares, as yes, the Bruisers are coming out of the tunnel here. It looks to be. And is that a Lamborghini I see?
Is that? That is absolutely a Lamborghini. They're going to be rolling out here.
That is crazy. Did we go to a Row Wrestling Federation or something? Oh my goodness. Quite the entrance for the Bruisers. Then again, it's fitting that LMJ and Young Relly show up in style for an event like this, isn't it?
It definitely does kind of seem, kind of fits, maybe. I don't know.
Absolutely.
We shall see.
Absolutely here, Elock. And this is your first time ever covering a Victory Bowl, not to put the nerves on, but oh my goodness, what a show you have already.
Hey, it is absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely.
Why not? Let's get started with this game.
Yep. Absolutely. They're going to be rolling out in a Lamborghini here in a second. That is insanity here in Mexico City.
Maybe.
What a treat for the folks here in Mexico, as we'll see what they can do here. By the way, guys, make sure you guys, again, spam those follows, likes, and shares. Those of you asking for the league, it is the Old Football League Discord.gg/OFL to join the league. This is the Victory Bowl of the Old Football League, pretty much their Super Bowl, the Super Bowl of Roblox here. And it couldn't be more happy to have you guys here for this game. Elock 7373 and King of Light Roblox Sporting Network here in the building in Mexico City. Blue Fire Knight waiting to give them the ready to come on out here to this Victory Bowl field in Mexico City, Elock. And this is going to be really fun. You know it's going to be a blast here in this game. Oh, are they going in reverse? Oh, I don't think that. I think they have me driving the car with those driving skills. All right, here they come. Yeah, here they come. They're rolling up and they're ready to come on out. To probably a thunderous crowd here south of the border, ready for their first ever Victory Bowl.
CJ, we've also got Kingo streaming on TikTok.
Absolutely.
So I'm the only streamer on Twitch, but Kingo Light streaming on TikTok.
Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a blast.
Should I give Herbo a mod? I don't know if I trust him.
I would hold tight on that for right now, just to be sure.
He's asking for it.
Yeah, I know Herbo. He's a good guy, but I just want to be sure. I don't want to take any chances here for an event like this. I know how much this event means to you, Elock. I know you were so excited to come out here for this game. You were talking about it all week. You were begging me in DMs to help you out. I'm sorry I couldn't help you out as much as I would have liked, but you know, it was a busy week for me, as you know, and we'll keep it at that for those at home.
Absolutely. Hey.
Yep. Whoa! The car just broke! Yo! Hey, yo!
Breaking the car. They can't do this right.
They're blowing the roof off of this place, or rather of the car, I should say. Let's go inside the tunnel here. And Fareed is the driver. Oh, Fareed, Coach Prime in the driver's seat.
Oh.
As you look here inside the Bruisers tunnel, they are ready to come on out.
Okay, now the players have to move for the vehicle, but we will see what they do here.
We'll see what they do here.
Make sure that the Twisters are also getting lined up. Yes, they are. At least in the back of their end zone. Or back of their tunnel, whatever I'm saying. I do indeed. EJ. I'm not allergic. I'm not allergic.
Oh, here it comes. I think it's coming out finally. I mean, this has been apologies for the delays here on the intro. But here comes Coach Prime Fareed driving out the Lambo.
Now the question is he going to go slow? Or is he going to...
That's a great question. Do you just go slow and take it in, or do you just... Are you ready to go for an event like this? It's hard to tell. I mean, there's no wrong way to do it. No wrong way to do it. And we got some people dancing in front here. It looks like we got a cheerleader here with don't love. I mean, that's crazy. We got a cheerleader. And nice Yami here as a cheerleader as well. That is crazy. Yeah, wow, that's crazy.
We do have a bunch of cheerleaders here in the front.
Yep. Alright, well, it sounds like the music's coming down here, so we'll see. No, it's coming back.
Calvin, thank you so much for the bits. There's another dab. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you all for all the likes, all the follows. You guys are truly amazing.
Absolutely. Make sure you guys, if you guys are on TikTok, spam those follows, likes, and shares. I apologize for the delays here. It seems par for the course for victory bowls, though.
Yeah.
It unfortunately is part of the regular things here. So here we go.
Welcome in, everybody.
So let's take a look here, but before they run out, I want to take a look here at the Twisters locker room. They're very, look at them, they look business as usual. You see the kind of disorganization in the other one, but look at the Twisters. They're lined up single file line. Other than Murphy, who's a little pumped, but yeah, that's the business as usual for the Twisters. Is that surprising for you at all, though, knowing these guys?
No.
And the Bruisers, the Bruisers are a little more amped up and ready to go. So, you know, I mean, it's about what you would expect. The Twisters, business as usual, and the Bruisers a little more excited to be on the big stage. So, see how this one plays out here.
Trying to see. Here we go. They maybe got the Lambo now. Here it comes.
Oh, is it finally coming?
I don't know.
We will see what happens with the Lamborghini. Or is it the Corvette? You know that song? Corvette, hop in. Okay, I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. I'm sorry you guys had to hear that. Oh, no, you didn't even see the Lambo.
It will be an ELOC stream tonight.
It will be an ELOC stream tonight. Yo, that's crazy. That is insane. Here we go as they're coming on out. And the Lamborghini will lead them out with Fareed. I know how much Fareed is excited to be at this game here. Follow the Lambo here out onto the field. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the playing surface here. Oh my gosh.
You know, maybe if they... I don't know.
Coach Prime will get out of the Lamborghini. He's going to wave to the crowd here. Oh, he just spiked the ball! Oh, that's going to get them going here.
Oh my goodness!
Listen, that
take a drink and may have inhaled it a little bit.
Listen, the crowd will roar. And now let's take a look here at the Oklahoma City Twisters. Your I mean, not reigning champions, but I mean, Lamont's the reigning champion quarterback. Let's get an over-the-head view here of them. As here they come.
As here they come. Running out.
I mean, at this point, maybe the villains of the old football league are the Lamont system teams. They're maybe sick of hearing that they're the villains, and people are sick of them winning. But here they come on out for this Victory Bowl, and that should get us set for. I think there's a national anthem here tonight.
I believe so.
I believe so. All right. Let's see the national anthem here in Mexico City. An overshot view of the field here. Both teams lining up at their own goal line, ready to hear the national anthem, and of course, having the whole league unite in an event like this is so incredible to see. As of course, they're lined up here. We'll see what happens here for the national anthem. ELOC. National anthem. I mean, everyone's been talking about this game for a couple weeks now. Who do you think's? What do you think's gonna be the case here? Let's get a good view here of the stage. On the wrong side here.
None of us too.
Yep. Here we go.
We'll see. Here we go.
Oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. From sea to shining sea.
Well, ELOC. Certainly a stunning rendition of America the Beautiful, as we are now getting moments away from kickoff of Victory Bowl 41. ELOC, I have to ask you, any final thoughts here before kickoff? Everyone's been talking about it for weeks now. You get the last word.
I'll say impressive runouts there out of the tunnels. I mean, Lambeau was definitely a surprise for me.
Yep.
But truly, we'll see how this game goes. As we will see the coin toss here.
So the captains are joining at midfield. The captains in the game appear to be Crimson Blur. I'm not sure. Is that Verse? And I'm not sure who the other one is. It's Slay and End. So End, Verse, RVD, and then Murphy, a captain. Murphy's coming out as a captain, ELOC. And I don't know if you know the history. Oh, Murphy. Oh, he's trolling him. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if you know. I don't know if you know the history with Murphy. That man is an absolute troll, and he has some history here. He goes all the way back to season 24. He has had beef with LMJ and the Bruisers since season 24. He's talked every season about how he is ready to, of course, beat the Bruisers in a Victory Bowl and LMJ in a Victory Bowl. And he has his chance here tonight.
There you go. I mean, knowing Parker, this is definitely something he would do.
Yep.
As we have the coin toss, and it is going to be tails, I believe.
No, it was heads. And it's
sorry.
going to be the Bruisers will get the ball first. The Twisters have won the toss and will kick and defer to the second half. So coming up next is the kickoff of Victory Bowl 41. We thank you for watching the pregame show here on Roblox Sport Network at ELOX 7373. And we thank you for being here and tuning in to Victory Bowl 41. Kickoff just moments away. As the ball is teed up, Elock here, we are ready to go. And you know, any nerves on your end? I know you were saying, and I don't mean to break the fourth wall here. I know you're saying you were a little bit nervous before the game, but I think you've handled this as professionally as anybody, I have to say. And you know, an unbelievable start here to this game. Yeah, an unbelievable start to this Victory Bowl stream. We ready? Are you ready?
I think I'm ready.
I'm ready. They're asking streamers are ready. We're asking streamers ready.
We're ready.
All right.
Here we go.
Here we go. Whistle blown. Not yet. Let's see. They're asking the teams if they're ready. The Bruisers are saying they are not quite ready yet.
Oh. Gotta give them their 5 minutes.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
I don't know. Also, we're going to talk about how the refs keep getting in my camera feed.
Well, I mean,
anyways.
The refs are just as big of a... Hey, I have to say it, though. The refs are just as big of a star as the rest of the players and stuff. And I say that... I'm not even joking because... You know, without the refs, these games don't happen. And I think the refs are a very underappreciated position. And I mean, I can bash the refs sometimes on stream, especially if I'm streaming those Raptors games. If you've seen me call some of those Raptors games, I'd be screaming at these refs on stream. So I do like to say the refs, they do a great job in the old football league. And thank them for doing all they do. And in particular, thank these players as well here tonight for coming along here and being here for Victory Bowl 41. And thank Elock for coming through as well. You know, I could not have been more grateful to have had you coming on board to the old football league. I could not have been more grateful to have you every single day as a friend, and here to call Victory Bowl with you is I couldn't be more proud. And I mean that.
I really appreciate that, man. Ever since joining, being able to be in this community and be here with all these players and just commentate and do what I love, and it's really been amazing.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie here. I don't know if you expected that you'd be streaming a Victory Bowl, especially as soon as you have, but you earned it, man. No one's earned it more than you.
Absolutely not, but I really appreciate it.
Waiting here on the kickoff. They're asking the Bruisers if they're ready. They have to give they're ready here. They're saying they're going to wait until 10 p.m. Okay. All right. Makes sense. One of these guys, spam the follows, likes, and shares here if you guys are on TikTok. Make sure you guys follow Elox7373 on Twitch if you guys are on the Twitch end of things. Or go join his Twitch stream. And here we go. Moments away from kickoff of Victory Bowl 41. As we got another about 2 minutes here till kickoff. Apologies for the delays here. It's been a long one, but we're happy to be here and... How's everyone doing? Elock, while you're waiting, you gotta pull your phone out, spam those likes on the TikTok stream. Let me chill.
Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta do that. Hold on.
Oh, you're actually gonna do it? Yo, that's a W. Guys, put W Elock in the chat. W Elock in the chat. And no, it's not wholly unemployment. I have a job, guys. Anyways, that was the guy who said that. There you go.
There we go. I gotta spam him. There we go.
Thank you, Elock.
20,
what a guy.
30.
Oh my god, I can't even count to 40. I can't even count to 40. Yo, that's crazy. Anyways, let me chill. Oh, Aaron, that's cool as hell. You have to show me that. You have to show me that for sure.
There we go.
That's actually really cool. I have it working on my NES Classic, Aaron. Actually, I have a copy of it on my NES Classic. As funny as that goes. That's so cool. Yeah, that's really cool. All right, guys, here we go. I think we're gonna kick off.
They ain't ready for us yet. Not yet.
They ain't ready yet.
We still got another couple minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
I tell you, these 3 minutes have been the longest 3 minutes of my life. Oh my goodness. Awesome.
All right, Kingo. Score prediction right now.
Oh,
What do you think it's going to be?
I'm not going to give a score
I know.
prediction. I'm not even going to give a team prediction, but here's what I am going to give. I'm going to give a prediction,
Wow.
and my prediction is it's going to be a great game, and I believe it will absolutely live up to the hype. That's my prediction for that.
Well, aren't you generic? Anyway.
Yo! Hey, yo! That is insane. Generic is crazy.
But anyone in chat right now, if you guys have any score predictions, go ahead and post them.
Absolutely.
Hey, I won't place bets on any of them, but
Yo, Elock gambling?
Yo.
Question mark? Yo, question?
no, I'm not gambling.
Is he putting a parlay on the game right now? Yo. Parlay on the game.
Points.
Alright. Here we go. Alright, it's 10 p.m. Let's go.
Kingo is ready.
I'm ready to go, man. I've been ready all day. I've been waiting all day for this.
Hey, that's true.
My God. Okay, let's go. Whistle blown. Kickoff is underway from Mexico City. As the kick here is taken to the left side by LMJ, the quarterback of the team takes the return to the left, and LMJ to the 25, sorry, to the 15 to the 25, ahead to the 30. Good return down to the 32.
Great run there. Able to have his team get some good blocks there and get some more room there.
Absolutely. And Elock, let's take a look here at LMJ. A little graphic made by Elock there. His stats on this season: 4,240 passing yards, 49 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. And a false start there before they even snapped the ball. But look at them, 74% completion percentage. A pretty damn good year for LMJ. And LMJ, this was one of his down years that we've seen of him. And he's in the Victory Bowl.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
That's crazy. We'll touch on that after this.
That
Left
mess.
side roll for LMJ. Going to the right now. First play from scrimmage of Victory Bowl 41 is a throw down the field to the right side and knocked away incomplete.
I mean, yeah, some, you know, if you don't have great, you never know. I don't know.
Yeah, they were a team.
You know?
Well, they were a team, Elock, and I'll say this. They were a team that, I said if they get to the playoffs, they're going to be dangerous. But I said, I don't know if they're going to get there, and I don't know how they'll do it. I said if they hit their peak and they peak at the right time, the sky's the limit. They could win the Victory Bowl and be in the Victory Bowl. And that's exactly what they've done, and that's why they're here. As the throw to the outside, right side, intended for Young Relly on the outside, and Relly down inside the 30, the 28, and the big play, the first big play of Victory Bowl 41.
Beautiful throw there, able to get across. Tried doing that the first play, and just was a little too far as the wide receiver just stopped. But that play, the wide receiver was able to continue down and to get it right in the spot where he needed to be.
Absolutely. I don't know if you know about Young Relly, Elock, but he is a two-time Victory Bowl champion quarterback, so he is no stranger to the stage at the quarterback position. First time as a starting receiver in the Victory Bowl. As the right side roll for LMJ. Looking around here, pressured backwards by Jerry. Looking and throws the outside left side. It's caught by Crimson Blur, who's going to walk down to the 1. And that will give us a great transition here before they score here, if they do, to look at the starting Bruisers offense. As we'll flash it up there and take a look at that.
There you go. I mean, LMJ quarterback, Young Relly a wide receiver, Crimson a wide receiver. So we'll see here.
As LMJ gonna sneak it in, touchdown for the Bruisers, opening drive, touchdown Barton, and they draw first blood in Victory Bowl 41.
Just able to just get the dive over. I mean, it was easy to push through and easy to just get that touchdown.
Great push there, teamwork makes the dream work, especially in the Victory Bowl. As the kick is up, it's on the way, and right down the middle. And it is good now, 7-0, the Bruisers lead. Well, Elock, of course, I wanted to ask you, what'd you think of that opening drive? I mean, that's exactly how the Bruisers would have drawn it up.
I mean, yeah, no, that was perfect. I mean, other than the one incomplete, which I think it was just miscommunication, and maybe it's just a little bit of pressure there. But, I mean, there you go. I mean, that is exactly how the Bruisers wanted to start this game. They started off strong. I mean, very deep throw, had a medium throw, and then able to get the first down on both those plays, and then just dive right in. I mean, perfect.
Absolutely, Elock, and I do have to also make a clear mention, of course, of the fact that, the Bruisers that's exactly what they would have played. Young Relly outside, and that's a great way to start his first victory bowl as a wide receiver. And that's going to get the nerves off of him as the kickoff here to the left side is going to roll in for a touchback. And did want to say real quick, the game is the Old Football League Discord.gg/OFL to join the league. Well, E-Lock here. Let's look at Lamont here real quick and his stats on the season. 4,835 yards, 53 touchdowns, 8 interceptions, a 71% completion percentage. Lamont, a typical Lamont year, just phenomenal quarterback play.
Absolutely. I mean, Anagami had more yards, had more touchdowns, less interceptions. I mean, truly just had better stats. Now, better season? We'll see.
Well, we'll see on the field here tonight, absolutely, as left side roll. And the two-man rush here is Lamont rolling out of the right side. Lamont has some time. He's wasting a lot of time in the pocket. Great coverage for the Bruisers. Now he got to throw to the right side. Really has a chance, but it's caught by Dredd. Bit of bounds incomplete. Oh, man, I thought for a second that was going the other way. That was great defense from the Twisters. Or, sorry, excuse me, from the Bruisers.
Yeah, no, just great throw there. Just a little too far outside and really good defense there.
Absolutely, the right side roll for Lamont. Has some room to run on the right. Lamont gets a good carry ahead to the 45-40, spins out of hit, and down to the 39-yard line. And the first down picked up for the Twisters. First down of the game is always the toughest to get there.
Yeah, I mean, that's just pressure. I mean, you've got to get, once you get the first down, all right, let's just get the second one now.
Yep.
And then the third one, and you just continue all the way down the field.
And for the Bruisers, containing Lamont is such a crucial thing. And that's one thing they're going to have to do here is the right side roll for Lamont. Stepping up down with the right side, force back, and he's so good at splitting those defensive ends. In the first play, you saw them, they were able to contain him. They're here, they're not able to, or rather they are again, and it resulted in an interception for Crimson!
Beautiful there. I mean, just able to get right in front of the wide receiver there. And a beautiful interception there by Crimson.
Wow. A great start for the Bruisers. They could not have drawn it better. The only thing about that is going to hurt them is they are at the 2-yard line. And they're in the shadow of their own goal line. They got to get out of it here. And we'll see if they can as LMJ starts off with a shotgun set from the 2-yard line. Going to run right side and get a gain about 2 ahead to the 4-yard line.
Yeah, I mean, and I think that's exactly the play you need to go for on that first down. Second down, maybe a short throw here. I think they may try and do a short throw.
You got to get the quick hitters here because you are under a time limit here. Israeli gets the, they're going to rule it out of bounds, incomplete. I thought he might have gotten the toe tap there. I thought he got the toe drag swag, but I guess the ruling is no. It's going to be a 3rd down and 13. You don't see much of a question for the Bruisers, so it's going to be 3rd and 13. Well, this is a huge chance to get off the field here for the Twisters and force a punt. They're down 13. And you got to, again, think those quick hitters are going to be important here because there's going to be a time limit here in the end zone to not give up a safety. As the throw is caught by Clemson Blur, who had the interception, gets across the 20 and the 23.
Beautiful catch there. Yep. Just able to find a man open and get it. And great way for Crimson to get on both sides of the ball there. First with the interception, and now a great catch there to get the first down.
Absolutely. As again, guys, it is discord.gg/OFL to join the league. And we appreciate you guys for coming through here. Thank you for the follows, likes, and shares. Right side roll now for LMJ. Going out to the left side. Throws left side. This one is caught by Crimson Blur and caught ahead to the 46-yard line, and the first down picked up for the receiver of the Barton Bruisers. And he, right now, I mean, he's looking like an early candidate for Victory Bowl MVP.
Yeah. I don't know if we need to be calling it just yet, but that was good.
A little early, but he's looking solid here. And LMJ now throws right side, wide open is gonna be his receiver. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. It's Verse rather down to the 26. I couldn't read the name there, blended in with the ground.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what more to say. Beautiful throw, wide open, just deep.
Yeah, right now this is a dream start for the Barton Bruisers. This is how, I mean, you would have said in your wildest dreams would this happen, and I think they might have even said no in that circumstance, but it has absolutely played out the way the Barton Bruisers would hope. A 2nd down 6, LMJ. Bakes the run left side, now peels out to the right, could run to the right side, tries to get the corner, not able to do so. Pressured back, spins out, gets out of the pressure, now rolls left, has some time. LMJ, everyone's covered up, and now throws right side, caught! It is in for the touchdown for the Bruisers, 13-0, Barton.
I'm sitting here in shock of just how did LMJ get through all those defenders to get away and then try and pass all the way back. I mean, beautiful throw over the defenders to get it to his man in the end zone.
Yes, here we go now as LMJ. He's going to kick it through the uprights, 14-0. Bruisers, I mean, they are the underdogs in this Victory Bowl. They've been the underdogs since about week 5. Everyone kind of wrote them off, but now, here in the Victory Bowl, in a 14-0 lead over the favorite from the preseason Twisters, who've been the favorites all season long. What a start
I'm sure
for Barton. Yeah, absolutely. Go on.
I'm sure, I'm sure this is just got to be their message of, hey, you wrote us out. We're going to show you who we are.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, so here comes the kick high left side here for Dredd. A 14-0 game. Dredd going to return to the left to the 15 to the 20. And only ahead to the 20-yard line. So far, their special teams has been a struggle here. And they typically, I mean, they have a very good special teams unit on this, that's what I'm looking for on this Twisters team. So, what do you think is causing that? I mean, I know LMJ teams are known for having good special teams. Do you think it's just that as good as the Twisters special teams usually is, the Bruisers just better?
I think Twisters have just gotten off to a bad start right here. So, I mean, they've got to do something here, as that's a great throw down the middle and try and get away from the defender. And it'll be trying to get to about the 43-yard line there. Yeah. Be great first down there by the Twisters.
Well, I was going to say, right now they seem to be playing a little distracted here. I think Elock, is what I've noticed from them. And, of course, I mean, Lamont in his other Victory Bowls, he's gotten out to quick starts, early leads. This one has not been that case. So this is the first time we really have to see him play in a Victory Bowl from down. I mean, at all, let alone down 2 possessions. And, getting off to a rocky start. We'll see what he can do.
Yeah. I will say that is not Dredd. That's going to be Ryo.
Yeah, I think that is Dredd.
Yeah.
I think Ryo is Dredd.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It could be crazy, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. After this play, by the way, we'll take a look at the Bruisers' starting offense as Lamont rolls on the right side. And Lamont has some time to roll out. It's only a one-man rush here from Theo. Now they bring in a second rusher as it's Decimus. And it's going to be a left side roll for Lamont. And he's going to throw to the end zone! Caught, Ryu! Touchdown! I guess we'll take a hold on looking at that offense, but that's a great play from Lamont there. And finally, Oklahoma gets on the board.
And that's what you got to do. For Oklahoma, I mean, that's all you've got to do. You've got to step your foot down, and that's going to be maybe.
No, I guess not. All right. As Lamont's kick is
going to be good for the extra point.
14-7. The Bruisers just got to keep doing what they're doing offensively. That's going to be their what's what I'm looking for. Their MO right now is just keep doing what you're doing offensively and do your thing. By the way, guys, again, we really do appreciate the follows, likes, and shares coming through here. Twisters finally get on the board, and we'll see how this one plays out now. 14-7. This has been a great start to this Victory Bowl here, Elock.
Absolutely. Young Relly here going to try and run this out and get down at about the 20-yard line. I want to say, I think the 2 players that have stood out to me so far, and I think are going to be the crucial players of this game, LMJ and Young Relly.
Yep.
For the Bruisers.
Yep.
And you've got, sorry, Crimson. My apologies.
Yep, Crimson and Young Relly. Right?
Got to throw him in there.
Yep.
And it's going to come on to Lamont and his wide receivers.
Alpha. I mean, he's going to be their number 1 guy. As he throws that one to Relly a little bit too far. We'll take a good jam up for their defender. And brings it now a second down and 15. With a minute 2 left to play in the opening quarter. It's still the opening quarter here. I mean, look at all the action we've had so far. It's only the first quarter.
It's truly been one.
Absolutely. It's been a heck of a quarter here to start off Victory Bowl 41. Second down 15 for LMJ. Rolled out to the right side, and LMJ has some time. Rolls out of the right. Pressure now, steps up, runs right side. Not going to run. Now he does. He crossed the line. He has to run now, and Jake will take him down for a gain of about maybe an inch or so. We saw this
He
on the
looked like-
for a gain of about maybe an inch or so. We saw this
It
on the
looked like he didn't realize he crossed it a little bit.
Exactly. I was going to say that, but I was going to say we also saw this on the previous possession, E-Lock, where they had a 3rd and long and were able to convert. So this is huge here. If the Twisters can get a stop here and force a punt, we'll see.
Absolutely.
How crucial do you think is forcing a punt here? I know it's still early, but I mean, if you get back and tie it up 14-14, it's a whole new ball game.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you've got to just figure it out. That's going to be a deep throw, and it's caught down to the 44-yard line.
OBJ, bro. What a phenomenal throw and catch. LMJ feeling the pressure and just standing in there delivering a strike down the middle for the first down to OBJ, bro, as it brings it now 1st and 15 from beyond the midfield marker and takes that punt out of the equation. Now 1st down 15. Here we go now. By the way, guys, we appreciate again the follow so just come through. The game is the Old Football League Discord.gg/OFL to join the league. As LMJ now rolled to the right side, steps up now, go to the left, throws left side is caught. It's OBJ who made a couple big plays on this drive and down to the 5-yard line. E-Lock, you there, or? E-Lock, you there, or?
Yeah, no, I didn't. Once again, beautiful throw.
Yep.
Beautiful run. Able to get that to the wide receiver there.
Oh, good. I thought you were with us for a second as the right side row for LMJ.
No, you're
run
good.
to the right side, now spin out left, and step up and run for the touchdown. 2nd rushing score for LMJ tonight, and it makes it now 20-7.
I mean, and that's kind of a heartbreak for the Twisters. I mean, I know we are 2 seconds left in the first here, but I mean, the struggle is that now if you keep going back and forth, you're still going to be down 2 scores. So you've got to hold the Bruisers here a couple times to be able to at least tie it up or get a score ahead. I mean, you just got to find something.
I hear you. I think the big thing is, too, you have to keep this in mind, too, E-Lock, though. They do get the ball to start the second half, so they can have a chance to double up at a point.
That's true.
So we'll see as the return to the left side for Ryu is going to be a good return and gets ahead there to about the 21. And again, it's been, no further than the 21 they've been starting every time.
Yeah, and that's... almost wonder, is it worth running the ball out? Do you... I mean, I guess you try, but then you get in the hope of, well, am I making it far enough?
Lamont here, good run to the left side, ahead to the 30. Again, you can't let him break containment like that. That is what you have to do. You have to contain Lamont on those edges and not let him step up and break the containment and get the run place.
Yeah, Lamont's just going to run you out, and that's the issue, is that you've got to keep an eye on him.
Absolutely, and we'll see here's the right side roll now for Lamont here. Stepped up that throw to the left side. This one is caught by Blonde, and Blonde with a good play ahead and a decent chunk gain again. Yeah,
I mean, you have a 2nd and 2 there. You got any option you want, and to get the defense to make you, or to confuse them a little bit and have a chunk play there, able to get the first down there, as this could be another chunk play possibly.
Yeah, he's got time here,
we'll
and he's rolling out now. He's going to look down the field. That's what they're going to do. Throw left side, caught by Ryu, and Ryu inside the 5, and Ryu, I thought he was going to score for a second there. I thought for a second that was a touchdown. Too. Yeah, I really did, yep.
Yeah.
It looked like he had a clear lane. I don't know if he bumped into his own guy or what happened there, but... still brings up a 1st and goal from the 2, so still a really good chance to score here, E-Lock.
I mean, the amount of times he was spinning, he could have gone dizzy. So...
that is insane comments here while covering Roblox football. That is insane comments. I got mine. I guess I got mine in earlier. As now the run up the middle is, I believe, in... no, he's short. My apologies.
No.
Down and goal. This could be a goal line stand here. That'd be huge. I think he's going to fake the sneak and then roll out. Or, nope, he's going to sneak it anyway.
No.
Okay.
He's going to sneak it anyways.
Touchdown.
That's Lamont for you, maybe.
Yep. Faking out the announcer and everything.
We're even here. We're watching it,
I know, right? I mean, it's crazy. 21-13, extra point on the way here. We'll bring up the kick from Lamont. Oh, great stack for the Bruisers, but it won't be a good enough stack as he sneaks it in. Almost missed it, actually, too, though, on the kick as well. 21-14, Bruisers still lead.
Did that not count? Oh, they called a false start.
Oh, really? Oh, so 21-13.
That is going to be 21-13 now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there might be a re-kick minus 10. Yes, I think they're going to have to re-kick here minus 10. And the other thing that's interesting about this now, E-Lock, is if they don't make it this time, I mean, that's points off the board. And points...
Oh, yeah.
Points in this game, it seems like it's going to be every point's going to count.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, well, it's the Victory Bowl. I mean, every point has got to count as they're going to call another flag.
Ooh, who's it on? What's the marker? Let's check it. This is on the Twisters again. That's... Yep. I think it is. I think that means it's auto no good. If there's 2 penalties, I think it's going to be auto no good.
There you go. No good.
Yep. So there you go. Points off the board.
Did they say what the penalty was?
I didn't see anything on my end, but penalty nonetheless. In the 21-13 game with 4:07 to play in the second quarter, Willie will return here to the right side. And I think it's going to be interesting to see how the clock management's going to work here. Because I think it's a little too late too early to start bleeding the clock for halftime if you're the Bruisers here.
Yeah, I almost wonder if, for the Bruisers, do you hurry up and just go for it?
Yeah, I think that's what you're trying to do. Try to go as quick as possible and then make the Twisters essentially have to play the clock game and then, maybe get another shot with the ball on your end. I think that's your best bet.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best, as that's a great throw there, and it'll be down at about the 47 there, about a 22-yard gain, I believe, and it'll be a 1st and 15 now.
Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful throw there outside. A little outside pattern there, E-Lock, and gets it now. 1st down 15 for LMJ. So the roll to the left side, and LMJ now going to the right, has some time. Rolls out right, steps up now, throws right side, caught by OBJ Brett. And OBJ Brett starting to take over.
Yeah, I mean, that's what, his 3rd or 4th reception now, and they've all been, or what it seems at least, all been 1st downs.
Yeah, all
getting that down the
plays field. As LMJ.
Absolutely.
Under 3.5 to play now, second quarter, opening half here, Victory Bowl 41 in Mexico City. As LMJ forced backwards, throws to the left side into traffic and incomplete. That was dangerous.
That was a bad throw. Yep. That was scary.
Yeah, that was a poor decision.
Absolutely.
No, that's careless with
the
football. And LMJ, I would say he'd like to have that one back, but he kind of already did. With him being on the bounds.
I mean, LMJ here probably thanking that was just an incomplete, as that's a quick throw and able to get the 1st down, trying to get to the 15, able to get to the 15, trying to stay on his feet, and be down about the 14-yard line.
Yeah, that's Decimus. He's an all-pro, perennial all-proer. He's a phenomenal player at the tight end position and the linebacker position. He's someone who's going to be so important in this game for the Bruisers to get going offensively, and he hasn't done much so far. And think about that, the fact that they have been as good offensively as they have been without Decimus really getting going yet.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
The penalty here, I think.
I don't know, there's going to be a flag here, and there's a false start.
Yep, false start. Let's see.
And it's going to be a 10-yard penalty. Mm-hmm. So it's still going to be 1st and goal, but it's going to be now on the 24-yard line.
Well, it backs him up. That's a huge, huge penalty. Because yards are going to be so important in this red zone situation. Because now it essentially takes any chance of being able to run the football out of the equation. Throw to the middle is caught. That's Crimson Blur and Crimson inside the 10 to the 8. Well, E-Lock. 2nd and goal here. And you can tell the Bruisers are not thinking that clock management game yet. No, they're not. You think?
Yeah, I mean, now a minute's gone off, so yep. I don't know. As LMJ is going to run this and be down at about the 2 now.
Yep. Third and goal. Now the best part about that is you're essentially now on third and goal. Running is in the equation. You can think about running the football. Not maybe a quarterback sneak, not a designed run perhaps, but a run is in the cards if you can scramble and break containment.
Yeah. See, and I don't know, they're wasting a lot of time here, as that's gonna be another pass here, which.
Yeah,
again, you're just wasting more and more time.
He's under all sorts of duress now, but he's making plays to get out of it. He's made one phenomenal one already. He make another phenomenal touchdown. LMJ, his ability to escape the pressure tonight has been second to none.
So, I mean, there you go again. I mean, the previous touchdown for the Bruisers was to jump over the defenders and get away, and that one just able to keep his distance from him, as we see for the extra point, and the extra point will be good here.
Yeah.
So,
awesome.
I don't know.
Yeah, so far, quite the start for the Bruisers on offense, and the one interception has been the maybe turning point of the game so far. But, you know, you got to think Lamont is not going away without a fight.
We'll see.
Well, so far, Lamont in his victory bowls, he's yet to really have a huge contest in any of those victory bowls. I mean, you think about the first one, he was able to run away with that one over the Snowhawks. It was a pretty dominant win. Then his second one against the Firecats was the closest one. Young Relly was the quarterback of the Firecats in that game, and Lamont was able to get the win there. And then last season against the Firecats again, kind of ran away with that one. So, you know, he's never really had a victory bowl where he's been down, you know, this late in the game, and I know it's still early in the game, but this late in the game and down by 15, 2 possessions. I mean, you've never really seen that from him.
Yeah, I mean, you never know, as that's, you never know.
Oh, absolutely. But I get what you're saying. You never know how he'll respond, but it's going to be an interesting tell here to see how he does. And if he does, and he's up to the task here, and he wins and comes out of here with a Verlian trophy, we'll see here.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to come down. They're going to take this to the 2-minute warning. We'll see. As, I mean, you got a 2nd and 1. Mm-hmm. Are the Twisters going to try and... I mean, obviously, they're going to try and waste the clock here. But how they will do that? I mean, they've already gotten good yardage. They're going to run and be just short. And that's going to be about 3 inches short.
Yep. So
and
third down
we'll see
and
here
inches
on a third down now.
Yeah, huge 3rd and inches here, Eloc. I mean, I think it's going to be a QB sneak if I had to guess, because they're going to try to get the first down. Okay.
No, maybe a run out. Yes, they will get the first down there.
Rather more of a QB draw of sorts, but still the first down nonetheless.
Absolutely.
So now brings up a 1st and 15 from the 49-yard line. Well, Eloc
so
here.
Into enemy territory now. We'll see if they're able to get this all the way down.
They get the ball at halftime too.
They do too, yeah. And so that's where you're probably hoping, hey, we've got to score here. We've got to get down the field, and we've got to just be able to answer right after halftime. Yeah. As that's going to be a great run down the field, and it'll be about a 8-yard gain for 2nd and 7 now.
Well, absolutely. By the way, guys, I want to say, make sure you guys spam those follows, likes, and shares if you haven't done so here. 2nd down, 7 now. Rolling to the left side is Lamont. Lamont having some time here in the 2nd down and 7, 1:05 left to play. Forced backwards by Decimus and throws to the right side. Wide open receiver. There is Alpha Santana inside the 20 of the 19.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the man wide open. Might as well just throw it to him now. I mean, worst comes to worst, you kick the field goal. I mean, it wouldn't be good. I mean, you've got to get the touchdown here, but you've got to waste more time off the clock if you're hoping to just take this to halftime.
Yeah, because I mean, LMJ he's a really good Hail Mary quarterback, so we'll see. As by the way, for those who are asking for the server, it's discord.gg/OFL to join the league. Again, guys, that's discord.gg/OFL to join the league. First down 15, Vermont rolling left side. Under about a half minute to play. Rolling right, now pressured left, throws right side, across the field, and caught by Red. And I think the Bruisers might think about their timeouts here.
as they will call their first time out here. Yeah, and that's something you wonder, as did the Twisters think about that? I mean, I'm sure they did. Yeah. But we'll see. They've got to get their first down because the timeouts are just going to run out. And
yeah, I mean that's the thing. At this point, you'd rather get the first down than a touchdown here, because then you get able to run off more clock. That's going to be so crucial.
Yeah.
As Lamont peeling back, I mean, he's going to maybe make it so this next play is going to be the last play, because I think there's going to be one more after this one, but he's wasting a lot of time as he throws.
As they're looking end zone.
Yeah. I would not have wasted that much time going back, because now you essentially get one play, do or die, maybe two most. But I don't know. I feel like that's a little too close for comfort. I mean, I understand that LMJ is so good at the Hail Marys and the Bruisers are so good at the Hail Marys, but you got to think too. I mean, now you're essentially in a Hail Mary situation yourself.
Yeah, but also this is OFL. You never rule anything out. Is that a touchdown in the back of the end zone for the Twisters?
That's Parker, the franchise owner, with a touchdown, and that is so big. And I don't think they're gonna go. Are they gonna go for two here? I don't think they're going to yet. I think they're gonna wait on it. I think they're gonna wait. If I had to predict,
that would be my guess too. I mean, we'll see here in about 2 seconds. Here we go.
Nope, they are.
As they are going for two.
Yep, 2-pointer.
As he's going to step back and look quick for the end zone, and it's caught! 2-point conversion is good.
Well, 28-21. And 4 seconds to play in the half. This is as big of a Hail Mary as I think LMJ's had to have in his entire career.
Yeah, do you even try and just kick the ball short? Do you try and squib kick it and hope that it runs out enough time? I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I do want to give a compliment to Parker's hair, because I know he was really stressed out about it earlier, and I do kind of want to give him grief a little bit. But how to get the hairdo, you know? Right. As that is going to roll.
Oh, that is a perfect kick! That is a perfect kick!
Sure. As he's going to try and just have to run.
That's going to be halftime, yep. After this. Oh!
And he's going
okay.
And it's
yo, I thought he had more room to run. He actually made some nice moves, but yo, what a way to end the half. Halftime in Victory Bowl 41. Yep.
Here we are.
Yep.
As they may skip, Bruisers may take their time. I will say, and not to get in your room or anything, but there were people in chat saying that I should talk some more.
Sure, absolutely.
So, not to kick you out of here. No,
absolutely.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I do want to let you talk more. Absolutely. So, I mean, floor is yours.
I'm messing with you, man.
Floor is yours.
I'm messing with you. No, I will say, though, Kingo has been truly a good friend of mine for the last couple years. I mean, truly just an amazing guy. Always been there for me. And I hope that I've been there for him when he needs it.
Likewise.
But if it wasn't for Kingo, I would not be here. I mean, none of this would be happening. As Parker going to run this out, and I'll be getting down about the 22-yard line.
So we want to take a few plays here while I reshot the stream.
There you go. Go for it.
All right, here you go. Floor is yours.
All right, Lamont. Starting to see what he can do after that beautiful end zone back at the end zone touchdown. As they're going to try and get this warmed up after the halftime. So Lamont will take this at the 22-yard line. And we'll step back, roll into the left side. Getting some good blocks there. He's going to run this to the 30. Trying to get to the first down. He's barely got it. He's got it to the dive. And it'll be a first down for Lamont.
Yep. A great play there from Lamont. And by the way, it's Discord.gg/ OFL to join the league if you guys have already done so. But of course, Eloc, phenomenal commentary again, as always. As Eloc, I wanted to ask you here again, give you the floor again. First half, any thoughts on the trends of the game, and does your prediction change at all on who you might think might win, or anything like that?
I mean, that's a great throw there by Lamont to get that all the way down to the 34-yard line. I think the Twisters just started off slow. I think they're now in this. They've woken up. They're ready to show the Bruisers what they've got. I mean, this is definitely a close battle, and especially if they get this touchdown here, kind of even everything out. They were able to get the 2-point conversion previously, so all they would need to tie this is the extra point.
Yeah,
we will see.
Absolutely, Elock. I think they've kind of hit their rhythm here. Absolutely. Well, if you want to do play-by-play for the second half and I'll do color, that would be actually interesting. Dynamic. So
that works.
Take the floor.
Lamont takes the short throw as he's going to be down inside the 30-yard line. It's a 2nd and 10 now.
Yeah, great little out route there.
Able to just kind of have the check out.
Absolutely, great little out route there from Jake. And Lamont, you know, he's starting to hit his rhythm, and when he hits his rhythm, he's dangerous.
I mean, any player in this league is dangerous, no matter who you are. Especially
Lamont.
Lamont.
With your Lamont. Yep.
Exactly.
Jake's knock on wood.
As Lamont getting very pressured back there, but able to get some more room as he's going to try and find someone just short of the end zone and just push out of bounds incomplete. So that's going to lead to a 3rd and 10 now.
Yeah, this is a huge 3rd down here. I mean, you're not going to have to punt if it comes to 4th down. I think that might give you some freedom in the play calling, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, you're within the 30, but who knows? As we will see as Lamont takes a snap and got to convert here. Got to look for something. He's going to find it, get the first, and is now within the 20-yard line into the red zone as it's a 1st and 15.
Yeah, that's a great play there, Elock. Alpha Santana, he's been the go-to guy for the Twisters and Lamont for so long, and right there, that connection shows up again.
As Lamont starting the new set of downs here, possibly looking for the end zone, trying to find possibly the end zone, just overthrown, incomplete.
So, and I just realized, Elock, we never showed the Twisters starting lineup, so let's do that real quick here. Oh, I have the wrong version of the picture. I have the Murphy version up. Whoops. On my end.
Oh, I do too. Oh, well.
Is what it is, I guess.
Well. I mean, I think Murphy should be in this, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
it's his game.
I mean, he hates this Bruisers team. You know he wants to win so bad.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, hey, if you're in this point, that's going to be just thrown incomplete. But, I mean, hey, if you're in this point, if you're the owner, the coach, I mean, give him some yards. You know, you never know what could happen.
Last season, we saw him coming at the end of the game. He checked in for the Victory Bowl with the freedom to actually run like a couple plays at the end of the game. We'll see if maybe if the Twisters
that is true.
Or the victory formation, maybe he could do it again.
And I've got somebody in my chat saying King Marvy. I agree. You know, absolutely. I think he deserves the respect. As Lamont looking for the end zone, it's caught, touchdown, Twisters.
And that was on a 3rd and 15 to Elock. That's a huge conversion, and we might be seeing a tie game in the 3rd quarter.
I mean, yeah, you've got to get. I mean, exactly. You get under that pressure, and Lamont able to just capitalize.
Yep. Great play there from Lamont and sliding up and finding his guy.
Absolutely. Did you see who caught that as the wide receiver?
I did not. Did you?
I did not.
No.
I did not.
Nope.
I was going to give him credit, but...
Rip the homie.
Absolutely. As that extra point ties things up here. Oklahoma City, 28. Bruisers, 28. Yep. They're going to say it was Alpha Santana.
That's kind of who I thought, but I didn't want to say it and be wrong, and everyone would be like, oh, Kingo's an idiot. As the left side return here for Relly. We'll be ahead of the 21-yard line.
We kind of, I mean... Anyways.
Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
As the Bruisers here will start. They will start on the 21-yard line as LMJ.
Did I just finally called an idiot on the Victory Bowl stream?
No. Who would do that? That is a great short throw there, and it's going to be 2nd and 10 now.
I was just making sure there. You know, that was important to me.
As LMJ there, possibly going to look for another short throw and maybe run this. He's going to step back, though. Look for what's open.
Oh, Relly's open up top, I think. I think Relly's open.
There we go. He's got somebody. It's caught. Crimson gets it, but is that out of bounds?
No, I think he's in. I think it's in and tackled. Oh, they say it's live? Is that live?
I don't know.
I think they're going to rule it down. We're at the catch, but yeah.
Yeah, they're going to say possibly lag warning. But I don't know.
They're arguing it should be a touchdown because they're arguing the lag from the defender that caused the tackle affected what could have been a touchdown. That's their argument.
Yeah, I think unfortunately what you do is, see, I don't know. I mean, with OFL rules, they're going to count him down where he was tackled as LMJ. It's going to be a 1st and goal, though, on the 13. And that's a quick throw. Run this down and be down about the 7-yard line.
Well, he's been quiet tonight, Decimus. I mean, he's one of the best players, ever. And he's been quiet tonight, but, he had a couple plays, and if they can get him going, they're going to be unstoppable. Because right now, they already look unstoppable on offense. Imagine if he gets going.
Absolutely. LMJ takes snap. Getting too much pressure there. Trying to find some room. Able to get it out. And it'll be a 5-yard gain after just the scramble. And it's going to be 3rd and goal now on the 2.
Well, 10 years and 38 seasons without a championship for the Bruisers, and they're very much in this game in the late 3rd quarter here. Eloc. How do you think? Obviously there's not really. Yeah, absolutely. I was sorry to blabber a little too much, but how do you think? I think most people who are active in the league right now, is what I'm trying to say, have never seen the Bruisers win a championship, and that's kind of so interesting to me that they could very well tonight could be that night.
And that's definitely, as this is going to be good for the extra point, and that will lead the Bruisers up by 7. Did the Bruisers here say, we know what we're doing, and we're gonna show you that we can get this down. We'll see. Yeah. That's just how it's gonna be. I think both teams have a chance. I think Bruisers have definitely started the game early, or been able to wake up quicker than the Twisters in this game. Excuse me. As they're going to kick this ball off.
They were able to come back and really make some plays. So
absolutely, as he's got to run here, trying to stay on his feet. He's down to trying to get to the 40. He's to the 40, down to the 44-yard line. Absolutely wonderful return there by the Twisters.
So now 1st down and 15. Yeah, that's a great return there. That is phenomenal from the special teams of the Twisters. I said earlier, their special teams hasn't shown up, and right there, that's the best special teams play of the night for either side.
Absolutely. That's how you show a team that we've woken up and we're ready to get this into our hands. As Lamont here looking for a deep throw down. He's got him in open. Trying to get it in. He's got it. Touchdown, Twister.
Beautiful touchdown there. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal play up the seam and kind of down the sideline, rather, for the touchdown. And that's exactly what they needed.
Absolutely. Twisters showing what they've got here as they will look for the extra point, and it will be good. Twisters able to immediately respond there to tie this thing back up. As we've got 1:38 minutes left now in the 3rd. As now they will kick this off back to the Bruisers. As Young really able to get, once again, not as great on the kick or the return team, but still able to get some good yards. I think that is the farthest they've made it so far tonight.
Yep.
As LMJ here, once again, going to take the snap.
I have to correct you real quick. The opening kickoff, they were able to get beyond the 30.
That is true. My apologies.
Yeah.
As that's going to be thrown incomplete.
I have not yet. I would consider, though, Matt, and that's all I'll say on that for the question in the chat. I'm sorry I had to hit you there with the, actually, they actually did return it further once. I'm sorry I had to hit you with that, but, you know.
Maybe don't tell me to put my glasses. That's a catch. And it'll be down to the 45-yard line. 1st and 15 now for the Bruisers.
Yep.
Don't make me put on my glasses and actually say that now.
Goodness. yeah, we're... Well... I mean, this is going to come down to the 4th quarter, though, this game. And could you ask for any
absolutely.
better game for your first Victory Bowl here, Mr. Elock?
Oh, of course not. I mean, two teams battling together as, I mean, this is a wonderful run here at about a 22-yard gain there as it's going to be 1st and 15 now on the 33-yard line for LMJ and the Bruisers. I mean, just these two teams... They deserve it. They both deserve to be here. They both deserve to win this game. It has truly been a good battle by both sides. Yeah. As LMJ is going to take the snap here and possibly trying to find somebody, trying to roll out to the left side, seeing what's open, getting some good coverage, and it's caught and be down at the 17-yard line.
What did I say?
Get that down the sideline.
What did I say if they were able to get Decimus going? And that's exactly what they get there on that play. They get Decimus.
Absolutely.
Decimus going. And he's starting to heat up and get hot.
Absolutely. I do want to say thank you guys all for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you guys so much for all the support tonight on my stream and Kingo's stream.
Absolutely.
As LMJ here is trying to run this. Able to get through 3 defenders there and not get tackled. Beautiful there by LMJ, and it's thrown and into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruisers.
Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful play from the Bruisers, and they might be going to the 4th quarter with the lead, barring anything unusual. I think that's what's going to be here, Elock, and we're going to be in for a epic 4th quarter.
Absolutely. I mean, hey, welcome to OFL.
Yep. Well, LMJ, a multiple-time champion at wide receiver, trying to win his 2nd Victory Bowl at quarterback, and man, has tonight been a night where he has played phenomenal. This has been maybe his best showing in a Victory Bowl yet, given the circumstances and the stakes and everything.
Absolutely. I mean, you never know. As they're going to look to possibly kick this ball off. We're not possibly. Obviously,
I would say they're possibly kicking it off. You know, maybe they won't. Maybe they won't.
As the Bruisers are going to kick this off.
Oh, they did do it. Okay, that was surprising. I didn't think they were.
It's crazy. I can't speak anymore.
I understand,
man. I have to just say quits to all this, as that's going to get down at about the 23-yard line. 1st and 15 now.
Jokes aside, I might make fun of you here, Elock, but I have to say, I'm the same way as you. This game has left me speechless, so I can't blame you.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't blame you. I might mess with you, but there we go.
I mean, who knows? As Lamont taking this to the 4th quarter now, as he's going to try and find a throw here. And Lamont just going to run this as he's got plenty of room, able to get the first and still on his feet. Spins it, trying to get to the 50. He's got it down at the 49-yard line into enemy territory. And that will start the 4th quarter here. Kingo, I'm going to let you take this for a play or two.
Oh, okay. Hold up. I'm going to reach out in the stream.
Okay. I'll take one more. As Lamont starting the 4th quarter here.
Let's see here as Lamont on the right side. Sorry about that. Lamont now going left. Throws down the middle. This one caught by Blonde. Blonde over the middle to the 30. Ahead to the 28. And taken down by the Bruiser defense with 4:39 to play now in the 4th quarter. And, you know, I have to say it, Elock. There's only been 2 Victory Bowls to ever go to overtime. Is there a chance tonight could be the 3rd? That'd be insane if it happens that way, and we will see. But 35-42 here, and A second down and 12 for Lamont. Lamont rolls out left, now goes to the right. Lamont has some room. Lamont spins around, throws right side to Red. Red inside the 10, and Red cuts back to the 12, and before being dragged down by the defense of the Barton Bruisers, now brings up a first down and goal here. And Lamont slowly matriculating the ball down the field. What he needs to do. Lamont waits on the snap, rolls left side, pressured back, spins out to the right. Lamont, three-man rush, throws right side, overthrown, and incomplete. He had a chance there.
Just a little high there on that throw. I mean, that was right through his hands, unfortunately, but not able to get it. Do you want me to continue doing play-by-play?
Give me one play here. Right side roll now for Lamont, now going left. Lamont spins around, has some time, rolling out, throwing down the middle. It's caught, but out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little too hot on the ball. I mean, it was perfectly, but the defenders did exactly what they need to do. Unfortunately, guys, in chat, I am not able to do that. They want me to turn on the VC in game, and I'm not able to do that, unfortunately. I'm not giving Roblox my phone number.
It's not even that for me. It's some of these players could say the most insane things, and I'm not trying to deal with that. I don't want my I don't want my channel to go bye-bye.
No, he's gonna be pushed out. Able to get it again and pushed out of bounds, incomplete, and that's gonna lead to a 4th and goal now.
Wow.
And we will see if the Bruisers can do it once again.
This could be the victory bowl hanging in the balance here. I mean, I don't like to. You know me. I'm always one to overstate the importance of plays. I cannot overstate the importance of this one. This could be for the victory bowl.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is it. I mean, you're in the 4th quarter. We're under 4 minutes now. And, I mean, here we go. As Lamont trying to find somebody in the end zone.
Great coverage. It's great coverage.
Great defense. As Decimus able to try and get to him.
It's going to be just a toss-up here. It's going to be a prayer.
I mean, it has to be.
Yep.
It has to be just a random throw.
Yeah. This is
maybe not quite random.
This is going to be a toss.
As here we go. Here's the toss-up. And it's going to be intercepted in the end zone. They get it. The Bruisers get in their end zone. And I will take it to the 20-yard line for the Bruisers.
And it's
great pass there by Relly.
Young Santarelli with the interception, and he might have just put the Bruisers' 10-year drought on hold.
Oh, there you go. That is what you've got to have there. And by the one and only young Relly there. I mean, why not him?
Oh, why not
LMJ
him?
here takes it. The 1st and 15 is thrown down the sideline and not able to get that back in for an incomplete.
Well, obviously, like we said, coming to the game, Lamont has a chance to win 4 victory bowls in a row. He's never lost in a victory bowl. This is his 4th appearance, and he's won the previous 3. But I will also say, the other guy who won 3 in a row, he made it back to the victory bowl for his 4th go-around and fell shy in that one. So we could see history repeating itself tonight if the result holds.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. I mean, you're up. I mean, Bruisers are up by 7. You've got the ball. You're coming up on 3 minutes left in the 4th. They're in your favor, but do not ever think this game is done until it says 0-0-0.
Yep. Yeah, it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and Lizzo has not sung yet. There you go.
I will not be playing any Lizzo on my stream for those of you that are concerned, as that is a great throw across the field, and it'll be down at the 39, or excuse me, at the 41-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Bruisers.
That was a perfect response to my stupid things. Also, I didn't see. I think it says in fam. I want to thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Helps us out a bunch.
I gave you that rose. That was 100% me. I'm always giving you the rose.
Oh, absolutely, Elok. Of course it was. And thank you for another rose from Otter. I don't know how to pronounce that. It's just an otter. Otter emojis his profile picture. Appreciate that.
As LMJ here takes a step, and here trying to possibly run this. He's just going to run this down the side, and it'll be down at the 49-yard line not quite in enemy territory, but it'll be 2nd and 7 now.
Yeah.
As they may just take this to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, I think they're going to take it to the 2-minute warning. I think right here they don't even want to score. That's not even in their really thought process here is scoring. It's draining this clock and coming out here with a Victory Bowl championship.
Absolutely. I mean, all you've got to do is just break after, first down after first down after first down here.
Yep, just get
and
move those sticks.
See.
In fact, your best bet here would be not pick up the first down in this play, but the play after by about a half a yard, and then you can run so much clock off. But keep in mind, the Twisters do have the 3 timeouts.
They do, but you've got to be careful.
Good pressure though. A sack would stop the clock, as well as he's back more than 20 yards, so the clock stops anyway here. So that's going to be interesting.
As that is caught, but just short of the first down, and it's going to be a 3rd and 1 now.
Well, there's that scenario I described, but now you have to be careful on 3rd down, though. That is the only worry. You have to be careful on the 3rd down.
As we will see, they're going to try and waste some more time.
Yep.
And they'll try and take this all the way down. We will see what they do. Also, just want to give a huge shout out. Everyone, thank you for all the love and support in my stream and Kingo stream, for all the follows, all the apparently roses. Kingo
likes and shares for real.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much. As LMJ is going to try and run this, he's got it.
That's huge. That's just messing with your opponent. I mean, he knew he had the first down for a little bit and kind of just messed with them, and that is so big. You might be able to run off this clock here. I mean, it's going to be close. I mean, it's still 3 timeouts, but they're going to be able to bleed this clock quite a bit.
Oh yeah, but you've got to be able to. I mean, you've got to get a few more, or at least one more first down to be able to get this.
Well, what's interesting too, though, here, E-Lock, you can kick a field goal by 2 possessions if you need to. Field goal is in the cards.
That's true, absolutely, and that's. I mean, unfortunately, that's only desperate needs, because you've got to get this where you need it, and unfortunately, as LMJ is going to just run that up the middle there.
Timeout.
As the Twisters are going to start their timeouts here, as with a minute left now in the game. We will see.
Well, the other thing I was going to say, E-Lock, that's going to be interesting, I think, in this. I think it's going to be really interesting. You have to think about, if Lamont does fall short, how impressive it is just to make it 4 straight Victory Bowls. That hasn't been done since the Stone Ages of the OFL Victory Bowls 4, 5, 6, and 7. And actually, what's funny is the first Victory Bowl to start the 4-peat for Matthew 11266 when he did it, he won with the Bruisers back in Victory Bowl 4, and now this might end the next, 3-peat and 4-peat hopes. So
absolutely, yeah. I mean,
kind of a
we'll definitely see where this all leads.
3rd down 14, though. The incomplete pass will stop the clock.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, this is definitely interesting.
Yeah, this is a huge 3rd down, because they essentially made it so they could keep a timeout.
Yeah, and that's, I think, as the...
Got someone open. Ooh. He looks nervous to throw. He looks nervous. Not going to lie to you.
I mean, yeah, you got to be...
He's shaking.
All the pressure's here as he throws it, and it's overthrown. Incomplete.
They could kick a field goal. They could.
Unfortunately, I think that's the best thing you do.
I think you would... I would kick the field goal here. Are they going? Or did they call the field goal? They do. Okay.
They did. Yeah, they're gonna call the field goal here. It'd be way too risky to try and go for this here. I mean, field goal is obviously the best thing to do.
Go by 2 possessions. Yeah.
As they will.
It's a great stack, though. It's a great stack, but he got around it. Yep. I was worried there. I was like, that's a great stack. I was worried about that stack for a second there. You heard me.
I don't know. We will see. Definitely able to get up by 10 now. So, Bruisers definitely not feeling as comfortable as they were. Still feeling a little shaky.
Well, here's what I'm going to say, though, for this one. You got 44 seconds till you win a Victory Bowl, and you're up 2 possessions. It's still, the buffet is open. And the buffet is absolutely open for ways for the Bruisers to win this game. There's so many paths to victory, but it is very slim pickings for the Twisters still, even with the stop there.
Absolutely. And you know what? Again, you know what? Parker, I'm going to pick on him some more. He was worried. And we talked about this at the beginning of the game. He was worried about the team. And, I mean, still got right to be. I mean,
and
who knows?
I know how bad Parker wants this. I know how bad Murphy wants this. And I feel my heart can only go out to them right now in terms of I know how bad those two really wanted to win this game. I know Parker wants to win a victory bowl with this team, and if he can do it, maybe.
That's a throw, and he's got it. Touchdown, Twisters!
It's not done
That's
yet.
not it.
It's not done yet. Oh, baby.
And here you go. The question is, do you go for one or do you go for two?
You go for one because the field goal still would tie it.
It would tie it up, and you go to overtime. Which, hey, like you were saying,
only two times ever. Only two times ever. Victory Bowl 11 and 19 were the overtime victory bowls. So
we will see.
Yep.
I don't know. This is definitely a nervous one. I think the Twisters are definitely thinking this over as they're going to kick this and able to get the extra point. That was close. But it's going to be now Twisters down by 3 with 25 seconds left in the game.
This is the victory bowl.
This is it. I mean, this is.
I mean, if the
they're
Bruisers
going to call it onside.
If the Bruisers get this, I think it's game. Well, the only thing would be if the Bruisers get it, that's not game, is you get the 2 timeouts. If you're the Twisters, then you
got the 2 timeouts, and
you would hope for a miracle. Yeah, I mean. Miracle might be overstating it at that point. I mean, oh my God, they would need more than a miracle. But,
I think you're praying for an interception, and that's
yes. Somehow, some way, you would hope you could get an interception. But we'll see here. As the kick. No, you're kidding. Did they actually get it?
They're gonna say
no,
short.
Okay.
I don't know.
I didn't get the best view of it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize they were going to blow so quickly. Oh, that is close. This is going to be a long review.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, short. They seem pretty
People are
convinced.
saying that it's short.
And I don't see the Twisters. I think the
short.
biggest tell is the Twisters aren't arguing. I didn't see it. It looked close, but I didn't get the best view of it. I'm not going to lie.
I think it was about a yard short.
But I think the biggest tell is
I don't know.
I think the biggest tell is you don't see the Twisters really arguing it much.
Oh, wait. Okay, Twister's saying crossed.
Yeah, but that's Parker. He's gonna say no matter what. You're not just usually if they think it's crossed, you're gonna see them way more arguing. I think that's the biggest tell right now is the lack of argument from the Twisters.
So where is it? It's from when he catches it, or is it from when he's? Yeah, it's got to be from where you catch it. It's not from where he's down.
Yeah,
because he was down way past.
Yeah, so
did he catch it? Ugh. I will literally say my chat is literally split in half.
Yeah.
People are saying cross, people are saying short. I mean, we will see. They're saying OFL General has the clip.
Let's look. This could determine. Who,
I'm going to look at the clip on.
Yeah, this could be for the victory
bowl. Yep. God, that is on the line.
Yeah. If any part of the ball touches any part of the line, it's a good recovery, but I think they're ruling it short.
Are they ruling it short?
It looks like it. Looks like the Bruisers are lined up.
1 sec. Nope, they did call it short.
Yep. But remember, if any part of the ball touches any part of the line, so. So here we go as the run up the middle there for J.
As they are, they're gonna run this up the middle. Yep,
and they have to call one of their timeouts here. You have to get a tackle for a loss, because that will stop the clock or force an incompletion of sorts. But with 24 seconds, you got to think timeout's coming here, right? They have to call one.
Well, you think, but things are being a little bit weird. I don't know.
I don't know. I also don't know. Yeah, they're okay. There it is. Timeout Twisters. Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Yep. Okay. I was about to say, are they giving up? Are they waving the white flag? I mean, I wouldn't.
Oh, I doubt it. No.
I mean, I think you got to give it your all.
As they're gonna run it, they get the gain.
They can still call timeout one more time, and then this needs to be a tackle for a loss. And if it's not, the Bruisers win the victory bowl.
Yeah. So 23 seconds now left in this game.
They're setting up a wall here. Look. Oh, he's short! Oh, baby! And it's 4th down, so you can't just run and get a gain and keep the clock running. Oh, baby. Okay. Name of the game is the OFL, or the Old Football League Discord.gg/OFL. Oh, I mean, this is the victory bowl. Oh, it's dropping back.
They're running this.
If he goes back 20 yards, clock stops. Clock's gonna stop now. He's back 20 yards. Oh my God.
I almost wonder if LMJ thought of, remembered that. I don't know. I mean, he's got to get the pressure away.
Yeah.
As this is just going to be a throw, and he's possibly looking for the end zone. Really gets it! Really gets it! Touchdown, Bruisers! They get this in! It's a touchdown!
Oh.
And the man rallied to get this!
That is insane.
Wow! That is how you say, you guys, I'm going to tell you guys how good I am as the extra point is good. You guys going to try and just say, oh, I get a pass here, pass here. I'm going to show you guys what I'm worth.
Wait.
And that was a beautiful. Yeah?
Hold up. It's not done yet. They could score a touchdown and get another onside attempt if they score quick enough.
True. I'm gonna say it's over. It's a beautiful throw.
Yeah, I thought for a second that was it. I thought that was game, and I was like, wait, hold up.
We still have 16 seconds.
And you know, I mean,
that's a short kick.
All they need to really do is get into field goal range, kick a field goal, and then go for the onside. So it's not done.
12 seconds, though. You're down by 10. They don't have any timeouts either.
Yeah.
That's going to be another one that's going to bite them, though. But the issue is that the timeouts were not done.
Oh, they're in field goal range. They're in field goal range. Okay, so now you kick. You got to kick, and then you go for the onside.
Yes, that's exactly what they're doing. They're going to go for the field goal here.
Yup. Oh my, I didn't even think of that. I thought when Relly caught ball, I thought it was game. Alright, let's see. But you have to kick it quick. It has to be a quick kick! Yep.
It's no good! It's no good!
Yep. Well, I was about to say, I knew it had to be a quick kick. It had to be because the clock.
Yep.
And there you go.
But there you go. Decimus as... Oh, wow. Twisters are gone. That is game.
Yep.
Bruisers
are your Victory Bowl champions.
Your Victory Bowl champions.
41. Victory Bowl 41. Yep. Beautiful game. I mean, that was phenomenal. It really lived up to the hype. Can we get the refs off the stage? This is for winners, man, not for the losers.
Absolutely beautiful here.
Yeah. I mean, that was an unbelievable game, and I am joking, by the way, when I call the officials losers. They were amazing tonight. The referees.
I felt everything was very fair in this game.
Yep. The referees.
No really weird calls. That is truly
the only one that's really
here.
Maybe an argument is the onside kick, and there's no right way to call that. So and looking at it, unfortunately, you've just got to go with what's on the field. Yep.
And
it's
they
so
called
close,
it short.
And if they called it recovered on the field, they probably would have been recovered. So there you go.
Yeah.
All right, let me get a screenshot of this of them on the stage here, because I always like to do
truly
that.
Just beautiful.
There we go. Let me get my screenshots here. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, hold up. I don't even know how to do that. Whatever. I give up. Too much work.
Absolutely beautiful. I mean, there you go. Bruisers.
Yep.
Coming in here, commanded by LMJ.
All right.
And just able to get this through.
You ready for this? Hold up. I'm going to come up with a factoid here. I'm going to give me a couple seconds here, and I'm going to do some quick math to determine how long it's been. Okay, you ready?
Quick math. Oof.
So, it has been let's do some math here. I just want to make sure I got it. It has been 3,636 days since the Bruisers have won a Victory Bowl. There you go.
Wow. There you go.
It's been since November 22nd, 2014. Of course I know that. Of course I know that. Of course I know that. I have no goddamn life. I have no goddamn life.
Of course, we have the one player named Pookie holding the trophy now for the Bruisers.
Yep. Well, do you have any final thoughts here, E-Lock, before we call it? But look at
that was, I mean, definitely a good push by both teams.
For each
and unfortunately, I think the Twisters just, I think, came out and weren't ready.
Yep. And the rough start, they were never able to quite recover from it. I mean, they did. Exactly. They did recover from it, but they didn't make up for it. You know, that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they had ground to make up,
but then just
they didn't make up the ground. They were able to come back and play well after it, but they couldn't make up the ground. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. Well, what a game. Unbelievable. And I want to say unbelievable job from E-Lock tonight. He was phenomenal on the coverage of the game.
Thank you. Hey.
Amazing job.
So were you. Also.
It's always a pleasure to work with your partner.
Anyways, you too, man.
I'm going to sign off on TikTok. So you have a great night, folks. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Peace.